Hey again, guys. Matt here again. We're back with another series, a new series. We're back with something called Redstone Creations. I just kind of wanted to start this just because, well, for one, I wanted to make a special video for like a New Year's special. I was going to do it for Christmas, but I didn't get enough time, so I decided to do a New Year's special. This is a series. I kind of wanted to start it just because I love Redstone, and it's something I like to do in my spare time and creations I like to make, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. It's something that's probably going to be happening with random times, and it'll be kind of dependent on how I'm feeling at the time. So what I've made here is actually, for this first video, it's not too much yet. It's just a first video, but what I did is I took the old creation of a hidden hallway, kind of like this. I just have this shown as gold so you can see where the doorway is. Normally you'd make it a flush wall, but what I've done is normally you'll see pistons on the side of the wall. I've improved it. I've made it so there's a nice flush wall. So here how's it works. Like that. You'll see, obviously you'd make these the same color, but these are just to show where redstone is and where movable blocks are. So it's basically the same thing, but an improved version. So you no longer get those pistons in the way. And here is the redstone for it. It took a little while just because the problem with this is there's bud switches that you have to be careful of because of the diagonal way of powering it and stuff. And I ended up having to use torches over here and stuff just because of how pistons work. But eventually I got it to work. So this is not the most compact way, but the most compact way kind of is dependent on your wants. Like if you have more space upwards, you can make this kind of squish it in sideways and make it higher. Or if you have more width, you can just flatten it out a bit. Like stuff like this, you can put down a bit and make it out more. But I just kind of went on an in-between kind of way with it, kind of in between, yeah. So I will be making a tutorial on this, but for right now, I'm just going to go through the basics of what it is. What I have here is, you can really put this anywhere, this button. Just link it up to this. I'm pretty sure it's a monostable circuit. What it does is, it takes any pulse and creates it to a 1-tick pulse. So what that does is, that goes over here to this redstone repeater, and this is my T flip-flop for the thing. It is a compact T flip-flop. It goes based on in the game where if a piston is powered for 1 tick, it'll extend and retract so quickly that it'll leave the block behind. So that's basically how it creates a T flip-flop, in a very compact and nice way. So what it does is, the other way for this redstone to go is, oh, by the way, this redstone powers that that repeater, if you're wondering. So what happens is that power comes over here along the bottom, and then as you can see, it kind of goes under there and comes over here to this. This is a double piston extender, if I can get a good look at it. So these were what were pushing the gold blocks at the start there to close the door or the hallway, and then this is a double piston extender. So what it does is basically double extends and retracts it back, and then what I have here is the piston right here grabs the block from the doorway, and then this one places down the side of the wall, as you can see right here through the gold blocks. This is where the piston pulls it up so you can make a way through, and this would push it down so so it makes a flush wall. And obviously you'd put this as iron or blocks or whatever your hallway is so it looks flush with the wall. Then you just press the button again, and there you go. You have your hidden doorway with no annoying pistons on the side. So that is the basics of this. As I have said, I will make a tutorial on this, making a much more in-depth how this is all made, and all the ticks and all the timings with all these, because this was made with a very specific timing. Like, say if I was to set this repeater right here to something like 3 and not 4, definitely would not work. This is all very dependent on timing. But I do hope you guys did enjoy my first video. There will be more. If you guys have any suggestions or have anything you've been working on and you kind of wanted me to test out, just leave a comment. But for now, I think this is going to be it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you did enjoy my first Redstone Creations video. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.